Final Four teams in the national semifinal, she could be the National Player of the Year.
Ooh, I want to hear more about that as we go along. I want to hear what you think as a former setter about this setter for Baylor. Avery Carlson has been dynamic her first year playing for the Bears.
She really has. And you expected that to a degree because she's been such a great recruit, the #1 recruit in the nation, and she's got the pieces around her to set up. So she's been so much fun to watch. I can't wait to see what Lauren Harrison does. Elise McGee, Kara McGee, the two sisters, and then Mallory Talbot rounds out the middle as well.
Carlson, the freshman of the year in the Big 12, and you can see the numbers for the players that she has been working with this season. Baylor comes in 25-6. They won 12 games in the Big 12. 4 seed here in Louisville, number 15 overall seed in the tournament. They are coming off a win over a very good Rice team on Friday. They lost big in the first and fourth sets, but they set the tone early in the fifth. Took a 4-0 lead, hit 5:29 in the fifth to earn a spot here in this regional against Louisville. The first serve belongs to Anna DeBeer for the Cardinals, and we're underway here at the KFC Yum Center. Elena Scott, the libero, dives in for the save, but then DeBeer with a hitting error, and the first point goes to Baylor. All right, let's talk styles. Let's talk what we should expect as you watch this Baylor team play today. What do they do well, and what's helped them get to this point here today?
Well, Lauren Harrison on the outside has an incredible arm swing, but their bread and butter is in the middle with Mallory Talbot and Kara McGee. If Baylor passes well, which they normally do, and they can run the middle, they will find success.
Louisville works to the right side to Aiko Jones, averaging 2.5 kills a set. Conversely, for Louisville, we talked about it between matches a little bit, but a little bit more detail about Anna DeBeer. She's been battling back from a knee injury. She is not 100%. Will we see more of her today than we have in the previous few matches is the question.
It's a great question, and I think that we're going to find out maybe in a couple points when she rotates into the front row. Do they keep her in, or do we see Nina Mbanu check in for the Cards?
Attack error for Chaussee, and it's a point for Baylor. So Anna DeBeer, junior from Louisville, an elite player for the Cards, suffered a knee injury September 17th at Stanford. She missed 12 matches. She returned November 4th, but it has been a very slow return. She's played primarily in the back row and not in the front row. She did play in the front row some in the win against Purdue in round 2 last week here in Louisville. That was down the road at L&N Federal Credit Union Arena.
And she looked really good in those latter points against Purdue. You're going to need Anna DeBeer if you want to win a national championship. So how quickly can she work herself back in from a front row attacker standpoint?
Aiko Jones with the serve. Raquel Lothero is the setter. And Amaya Tillman. Do not forget about Amaya Tillman as Lothero sets Tillman for the kill.
Great set by Lothero, going with a quick slide behind. Amaya Tillman goes off of 1 foot, and watch the seam between the two blockers that Tillman's able to work it through. Great swing.
See the numbers for Tillman, third in the ACC in hitting percentage at .361. Off the block, Chaussee calls for it. Back row attack. It's DeBeer. You can tell the crowd who loves their volleyball here in Louisville. Obviously, they've been great supporters. They know how important she is to their success.
Absolutely. Great swing off of the Bic. And Louisville always has 4 attack options at all times, with Aiko Jones in the backcourt and Anna DeBeer coming up the middle.
Service error for Jones, a point to Baylor. So the challenge for this Baylor team and also for the Louisville team is being able to flip the switch at 2:45 p.m. because the first match took 3 hours and 5 minutes. It went 5 sets, so there was no telling when the match was going to begin. So you're waiting, and finally it's go time, and you get 30 minutes to get ready to go. Who's going to handle that best?
That's part of it. Hurry up and wait. And they had to wait a very, very long time. I can imagine both teams were very antsy to finally get out on the floor because they want their time to shine.
So here is Claire Chaussee to serve for Louisville. DeBeer leaves, so she heads off the court as Alexa Hendricks is on. And Nena Mbanu is on as well.
And what did Danny Busby Kelly tell us yesterday? Her decision was going to be very hard because Nena Mbanu practiced so well on Wednesday here at the KFC Yum Center. Hard to take her off the floor.
Carlson sets it back. Lothero tight to the net to Tillman. Off the net, and that's a point for the Cards. There is the Louisville head coach, the Nebraska alum. In her 6th season, obviously last year was a memorable season, historic in many ways for Louisville. They were undefeated heading into the national semifinal, and they lost an epic match against Wisconsin. There is Mbanu. As Katie just mentioned, practiced really well here in this building, and so far she's carried it over into the match in her first swing.
Great job by Mbanu. She's got a one-on-one here against Avery Carlson. Goes cross court.
3-0 run here for the Cards. And they add to it with Chaussee on the service line. Timeout called by Baylor. Good start for Louisville so far, playing in front of their home crowd. Up by 5, set 1. Going to give everybody a heads up right now, okay? If you want to continue to watch this match, ESPNU is the place to be. You may be on there now. If you're on ESPN2, we're going to take you to Austin. Marquette taking on Texas. Courtney and Holly, all yours. Elise McGee with the kill for Baylor, trying to settle things down here. Little nervy start, you think, for Baylor here in these opening minutes against Louisville. Here is Carlson with the serve. Lothero fights it over. Hallie check. Oh, that's Elena Scott diving in for the save.
Great hustle.
And then at the net, the point goes to Baylor, and that is Kara McGee.
Really nice swing by Kara McGee. Louisville's blockers, PK Kong, Raquel Lothero, unable to seal the net in time because of that quick set. Kara McGee, arguably the best player on Baylor's roster.
Now, you don't want to give her any time. Someone that hits at .369, 6th to the Big 12, first team Big 12 unanimously. At Baylor now, after that slow start, they fell behind by 5, take a timeout. Now they're settling down a bit, and now they're only down by 2. Three-0 run for Baylor. The freshman Carlson continues to serve. Kong, good adjustment to get the kill, and that ends the run and puts Louisville back on top by 3.
And PK Kong has come on so strong over the last couple of matches, especially in the NCAA tournament. She's such a natural blocker, but she's become more offensive as of late, making her such a dangerous middle blocker there.
Lothero drops in the ace. How valuable an addition has Raquel Lothero been this year?
She's been huge. She's not only a great setter, she's so well-rounded from the service line, blocking, defender. But this is a rotation that Louisville hoped to exploit. With Elise McGee pulled back in rotation 1 here, they wanted to put that ball back in zone 1 like we just saw.
How do you get out of that rotation? You side out, which Baylor just did.
Elena Scott tried. Nice job getting under it, just not quite enough.
Freshman Alexis DaCosta back to serve. You'll hear that class a few times today. Freshman. This is a very young Baylor team when you take a look at what Carlson's done as a freshman. DaCosta as a freshman. Riley Simpson, a redshirt freshman. Sophia Keene, Ali Czech, big swinger on the right side, freshman.
And then when you look across the net, you see grad students.
You're going to hear grad student or senior.
Fifth year senior, redshirt junior. A much more veteran team through and through for the Cards as compared to a lot of youth, but such a promising future for Baylor. And they're gaining such valuable experience right now, those names you just listed.
DeBeer with the serve. Harrison denied. Now they go to check the lefty with the swing off hands and a point for Baylor. First kill for Ali Czech, who's averaging 2 a set. Outstanding defensively as well. You'll see that big swing coming. Second team all Big 12, all rookie team as well. She gets up too. I mean, that's someone who's well above 10 feet.
And she's a lefty, just a different wrinkle.
Speaking of getting up, Claire Chaussee has some hops.
Does she ever? I mean, look at the bounce that she has when she takes this approach.
Elena Scott back to serve for the Cards. Carlson, 2 checks, showing that big left arm with the kill. So check will set out. Sophia Keene will come on to serve for Baylor. Mentioned earlier that Baylor knocked off Rice to get to this point. They hit 5:29 in that 5th set. They swept Stephen F. Austin in round number 1.
Free ball.
Set back for Jones, and Harrison there with the block for Baylor.
Nice run by Louisville going back to Aiko Jones. Great job by Lauren Harrison on an island by herself. Able to push that ball, seal that net, back to the middle of the court. Excellent block.
Baylor averaging 2.5 blocks a set, good for 3rd in the Big 12. Chaussee again gets up for the kill. That's her second.
Not only does she elevate so well, she's got such great bounce and spring, she also just hit the ball with such force. It's really special to watch.
Joined the 1,000 kill club this season. She's been on a steady climb, according to Danny Bespoon-Kelly, to a 6 rotation player throughout her career. At the net, that's Mallory Talbert with the point.
When you watch this Baylor team and you focus on the middles, Mallory Talbert, she's more offensive and lethal behind the setter, behind Avery Carlson going off 1 foot on the slide. Her counterpart, Kara McGee, much more explosive and dangerous off of 2 feet.
Lothero hustles to get it to Chaussee for another kill. Remember, Baylor took an early timeout, so no timeout here as Louisville gets to 15 points. Baylor fell behind 8-3 after a 7-1 run by the Cards. Chaussee back to serve. Tillman. McGee there for the block. It's Elise McGee. Persigno digs it out. Harrison from the back. Chaussee from the back. That goes long. Point Louisville. Chaussee will head back to serve again for the Cards. Winners of 10 in a row, 28-2 on the season. And a service error. Second of the match for Louisville.
Kara McGee checks in to the front row as Mallory Talbot goes back to serve for the Bears. Is that a double whammy?
Sometimes I just figure silence is the best for you when there's a service error. I know you're not a fan. So Mallory will check out, and back to serve will be Amaya Tillman. Might have been heading out, but Chaussee played it. McGee with a good attack. Elise McGee. I got to keep my McGee straight. I understand that. That's Elise, the younger sister of Kara. 2.5 kills a set.
Louisville sends over a free ball here. Great job by Harrison, just controlling it. And McGee, just look at that contact point. She's so high above the net. It's really difficult to defend.
Kong off hands and a point for Louisville. PK Kong, Pagron Kong, they call her PK, has emerged as the go-to in that position for Louisville. She and Kara Cressy really were sharing time, but Kong has been pretty consistently in that spot second half of the season.
Yeah, and they just keep her on an inside slide there. She's able to find those fingertips and tool the block outside of the court of play.
Lotharope. Elise McGee off the block. Point for Baylor.
Nice job by McGee, just muscling it through the block there.
Alexis DaCosta will come on and serve. Elise McGee. She's come up big in big matches. Baylor against Texas this year, a couple of matches. McGee had 15 kills in one matchup at Texas and 17 in another. That will drop in for a point for Baylor. And the Bears are within 2.
Really nice job by Lauren Harrison blocking on this outside pin for Baylor. She's gotten Aiko Jones once, just got Nina Mbanu.
And there's Harrison again getting hands on it. And then they'll set her, and there's a violation on Louisville. So Baylor building a little momentum here. They've pulled it within 1. So Mbanu will head out, and De Beer's on. They're now playing in the front row. They look to Aiko Jones in the middle. Harrison, good swing, and after falling behind early, Baylor has come back to tie things up, and Louisville will take a timeout. 4-0 run for Ryan McGuire's team. After falling behind by 5, his team has settled in here. 8th season at Baylor, 179 wins, closing in on the all-time wins record at Baylor, 2 shy of Jim Barnes' record. Baylor making their 4th straight trip to a regional semifinal. Last year they lost in 5 in this round to Minnesota and Madison, and in 2020 in Omaha they lost to Nebraska to get knocked out, trying to pull the upset here at Louisville at the KFC Yum Center to advance onto a regional final.
And as you'd expect, 2 teams who have waited all afternoon to finally be able to take the court. It takes a little bit of time, a couple of points to get into rhythm. So Baylor, a couple of poor passes early on, were unable to run the middles. They finally started to settle in here as this first set has progressed. Louisville was getting a couple of really easy points early on, not so much anymore. I think Louisville lacks a little bit of urgency right now and intention with their touches.
Taking through the Baylor season, notable wins include Wisconsin. They beat Rice twice, TCU a couple of times, Kansas a couple of times, all teams in the NCAA tournament. Just 3 losses in the 17 matches since the end of September. 2 of those losses were to #1 Texas, and the other was at TCU, which happened to knock off Washington in an upset in the NCAA tournament. So 3 losses to 3 pretty good teams for Baylor in the last 17 matches. So after the Louisville timeout, Baylor brings a 4-0 run onto the court, with DaCosta building a service run. Freshman from Katy, Texas, who's appeared in every set. This is set number 115, by the way, of the season for Baylor. Serves it at DeBeer. And DeBeer, serve receive, gets set for the kill. Now you see DeBeer up in the front row. This is the first time we've seen this rotation, right?
It is. She checked in for Nina Mbanu. And a great job by DeBeer taking a swing. Set was a little off the net, but still controlled it and turned it down the line. That is a fine line. Great placement by DeBeer.
So now DeBeer back to serve. Carlson to check. Elena Scott with the dig. Check off hands. Point for Baylor. That's her third kill of this first set.
Really nice job here by Ali Check. The lefty on the right side, pin in an out of system situation. Goes hard cross court for the kill inside those blockers' hands.
Good digs on both sides, extending this point. Won by Louisville.
Such a great back row attack. One-on-one from Anna DeBeer. An excellent dig from Baylor. And then Claire Chaussee able to throw that ball back down.
3 kills for Chaussee.
Good touch on the block.
Good dig by Baylor. And at the net, a point for Baylor.
Alexis DaCosta, you mentioned as she was back to serve, she is such a good defensive player, holding it down in middle back right now for the Bears. She's great at reading, she's got great movement, and oh, by the way, in case they need an outlet, she's a back row attack option as well.
Even at 20 here in set 1, and now a service error for Baylor. That's their 4th of this first set. Aiko Jones will head back to serve, team leader in aces this year with 42, 3rd in the ACC. Harrison blocked by Tillman with Lothrow's help.
Harrison's first swing was dug up by Elena Scott. Second swing, Amaya Tillman all over it.
Saw the number before for Louisville, Katie. 3 blocks a set. That's 3rd in Division I. They are also in the top 10 in hitting percentage. It's a team that's got an excellent offense and an excellent defense.
They're so balanced, right? And you see that in the numbers. Another great block by Amaya Tillman, closing to Raquel Lothrow so that they could press over and seal the net.
Timeout called by Baylor with the Cards now on top by 3 thanks to a 3-0 run. So this Louisville team, co-champs with Pittsburgh, 17-1 in the ACC. Played a very difficult schedule. Their losses home to Ohio State and at Pittsburgh in 5 sets. That ended a 13-match winning streak and a 38-match winning streak in conference play, but then they swept Pitt in the second meeting.
9-2 versus ranked opponents. That's why we're sitting at the KFC Center this afternoon.
It really is important. You play a tough schedule all season long. You need to have success in those games to try to earn one of those 4 coveted spots that we're talking about today. And those 4 spots are Austin, are Palo Alto, are Madison, and they're here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Before every season, you start with a team meeting. And of course, people love the national ranking next to your name. It is RPI that matters most. That is what coaches tell you as a team to focus on. You have to schedule tough so that you can be in a situation like this against ranked opponents that go on to do extremely well in their own conferences and regular seasons, so that you can be one of the final teams standing that gets to host and gets a home court advantage like this. Mind you, Louisville's probably very thankful Oregon and Nebraska went a full 5 sets, because it was set to be an early afternoon here for the Cards, and I think more fans were able to trickle downtown off of work and out of school because things ran so long early on here.
That is a byproduct I didn't think of a 3-hour and 5-minute match where it's like, oh my gosh, they haven't even started.
I don't think I can get there by 1:30. Well, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, we'll see at 2:45 first serve, yeah. Out of the timeout. Talbert on the slide, gets the kill. Much needed point for the Bears.
Really nice run by Baylor here. Avery Carlson pushes this all the way out. Mallory Talbert able to get on it.
Talbert played 95 matches with Texas A&M. She's made big contributions to Baylor. 3rd in the Big 12 in hitting percentage, but not that time. Point for Louisville, set point for the Cards. As is their custom, the crowd comes to their feet, makes some noise here, hoping Louisville could put away set 1. CeCe Rush comes on to serve for the set. Baylor says not yet. Good bounce back by Talbert after the error to get the kill.
She's so good off of 1 foot behind the setter. She goes back to serve.
Set point number 2 for the Cards. An ace for Talbert, her 26th of the season. Timeout called by Louisville. In our first match, there were multiple set points and match points fought off by both teams. Oregon fought off 4 match points in set 4, pulled that set out 32-30. And then they had a 14-5 lead in set 5 before Nebraska went on a run and fought off a bunch of match points. Ducks held on to win at 15-11. So now Danny Busboom Kelly huddles her team up, not wanting to keep Baylor involved in this first set. Oregon and Nebraska went 5. They'll take on the winner of this match Saturday, 4 o'clock Eastern time here at the KFC Yum Center. So Louisville forced to take a timeout after Baylor with a couple of back-to-back points. Set point number 3 coming up for the Cards. Talbert serving up an ace. Another ace here would get Baylor off the hook for the moment. You got to win by 2.
Raquel Lothrow is a front row setter. She's got 2 options up there with her, and Anna DeBeer and Amaya Tillman. Claire Chaussee, an outlet in the back row.
DeBeer just churning to her teammates as they came on the court. Let's go, we've got this. Here's Talbert. Shouldered over the net, but out of play. Point Louisville, set 1 to the Cards.
It's always important to ID a front row setter. She can be an option as well. Louisville gets the first set win, 25-23. We've got more volleyball coming your way from the KFC Yum Center.
Baylor scrambles, they get resets, and then it goes long off the attempt by Elise McGee. Point Louisville. Match number 2 Louisville Regional KFC Yum Center, downtown Louisville, Kentucky. Eric Freed alongside the former Louisville All-American Katie George. Our first match went 5 sets, took 3 hours and 5 minutes to play. So Louisville and Baylor had to wait in the wings a little while before stepping out to the court. Louisville took set 1, number 1 seed here in this Louisville Regional, jumping out to a 2-0 lead here in set 2.
Nice serve from Louisville libero, Elena Scott.
Jones will try again. Pop back Harrison. Carlson tight to the net. Knocked down by Tillman, and it drops in for a Cardinal point.
Amaya Tillman is, first off, one of the best blockers in the country, but she never gives up on a play. So she's here, she bats the ball back over, and a great job diving into Kara McGee's arm swing there to seal the net and get a one-on-one block.
Oh, Louisville to start set number 2, a 4-0 run to start the set.
Another ace from Elena Scott. A great job on that jump float serve. It's right above the tape, a little hard to track, and then it just drops on you.
It's great, by the way. You just talked about the later start here because the first match went so long. You see a lot of kids who may have just gotten out of school. I do know, for the record, there are a lot of kids who were given a pass out of school today to be here this morning. Yes.
I didn't know that existed. Where was that when I was a child? I love it.
So Baylor will head back to serve after falling behind 4-0. Here is DaCosta. Scott got there. Keep it in play for the Cardinals. Check. DeBeer dug it out. Chaussee goes off speed for the point.
Because Claire Chaussee is so powerful, you're expecting her to take a big swing time and time again. And she's so good at mixing up her shots. And she was able to do a really nice roll shot right over top of the block.
Body's flying all over. That was Lothero cutting behind Elena Scott. A lot on that one from Harrison. Lauren Harrison had a team-high 19 kills, and she hit .333 in that 5-setter against Rice.
Great job working the transition out. She knows she's got that window between the outside hand blocker and the antenna. Great swing down the line.
Lauren Briseño. Chaussee goes off speed with the roll again. Baylor got there. Pancake save by Briseño, the libero. That one, there's no digging out. A lot on it. Kill for DeBeer.
Great effort on Baylor's side from Briseño, getting underneath it. There's Avery Carlson at the beginning of the play with a pancake of her own. Briseño had one, and then Anna DeBeer with the exclamation point from the back row.
On the overpass. One that Louisville would want back. Baylor dodges one there. Point for the Bears.
Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there. Lothero goes up trying to swing, but Amaya Tillman obviously in on the action as well, kind of bumps her. Not that Lothero cannot be an offensive weapon, but that's what Amaya Tillman does. Nice work.
I don't know if anybody really saw it,
no,
but my reflexes. You see the ball come by. We panned right a little too early there, but it was me with the dig to protect
generous.
Katie George.
A dig is generous.
Wait till the end of the day. It's going to be this amazing dig that spun off my hands, came back down like it had a parachute attached. That's blocked out of play. Baylor gets the point. Here comes Riley Simpson on to serve for Baylor. Fourth straight regional semifinal trip for Baylor, but a first for so many of these new faces for this Baylor team. Good job by Scott.
Great coverage by Alexa Hendricks.
Back row attack, and Chaussee buries it into the net. And Baylor, remember, they dropped the first 4 points of this set. Again, clawing back into it. Now down by 2. Ace, now down by 1. Riley Simpson trying to keep it going at the service line for Baylor. DeBeer finds an opening and drops it in, and that ends the Baylor 3-0 run.
And this is what makes Hannah DeBeer different than others. A little bit mistimed here. High set, she's early, but she has to hang in the air, and she still controls her body enough to know, I'm just gonna take a little bit off. Controlled roll shot to the middle, results in a kill.
So she's got that knee brace obviously on that left knee after that injury she suffered in the middle of September. Have you noticed anything differently about her game over these last couple weeks, service error? Is it more sometimes if you're going through an injury, more of a mental block that you have to tell yourself, I'm okay, I've been cleared, I can play?
I think if you ask coaches, they've seen more of a difference of Hannah DeBeer in practice, where she's maybe a little bit more hesitant mentally, thinking, oh, I don't know if I can do that, or oh, should I go? But then when the lights come on in the biggest moments of your career, I don't think that she seems to notice much because she's an absolute gamer.
Good job on both sides. Keep this point going. DeBeer will bump it over. Harrison to Carlson. Another good save. Tipped at the net, and Kong stuck with it, hopped back up and got the kill.
When I see middle blockers or attackers in general just throw the ball down, it almost looks like it's an exasperation, like that's enough. I'm done with this play and this rally.
I've had it with this point.
I'm gonna put an end to this. And that's what PK Kong just did.
That's expert analysis right there. I could see that right there, that moment. I've had enough of this.
It wasn't the prettiest play, a little disorganized from both sides. Limbs going everywhere, and PK Kong just says, nope, no more.
By the way, is that Beckett on the court?
That is Beckett Petkovic.
Yeah, part of my research, I found out who was going to be in charge of handling things here
Doing
because they'll get a huge
job.
ovation from the crowd.
He's the son of Sarah Drury Petkovic, the director of operations for this Louisville team. She played here, was a member of our U.S. national team as a libero. Mom was a stud, is what I'm saying.
Heads up, it's coming your way. And point for Louisville. Good hustle by Carlson to try to keep it alive, but Cards back on top by 3. DeBeer to serve for Louisville. They took set 1, 25-23. Jones hanging in the air to get the point.
That hang time is sometimes hard to comprehend on the way down, but still able to throw it on a second effort by Aiko Jones.
Good job, the response, Kara McGee.
Great job by Baylor getting an excellent pass out of serve receive. Avery Carlson sets up Kara McGee in the middle.
Oh, great job, Briseño, but right into the wheelhouse of Aiko Jones.
She's having a great stretch here on that right side pin. Good block touch by Kara McGee. Excellent hustle by Briseño. Unfortunately, just crosses over the net where Aiko can feast.
Jones with 3 kills. Kong, De Beer, and Chaussee all with 4. McGee bumped over by Czech. Well, right now Aiko Jones has got the hot hand, and Raquel Lothro is throwing a little fuel on that fire.
I don't know if somebody needs to check the sport court or not on the other side, because that thing was hit with so much force and power.
I don't know what had more force and power, that kill or when the center came over and slapped hands with Aiko Jones.
The celebrations can be dangerous.
They can.
Truly.
Be
You gotta
careful.
watch yourself. Cards with the lead.
Coverage of the Division I Women's Volleyball Championship continuing all day on ESPNU. For more information on match times and listings, visit ncaa.com, home for all 90 NCAA championships. First 2 winners of our 8 matches today. Ohio State won in 4 sets over Minnesota. Emily Londot with 29 kills. And earlier today here in Louisville, a victory for Oregon in 5 sets. Texas took set 1 over Marquette, leading in set 2. And then a point for Baylor out of the Baylor timeouts.
Nice cut by Elise McGee there on the right side. Not an ideal situation. Great court awareness.
By Elise McGee or by Beckett?
Both.
Okay. Very thorough. You're an expert at it. You know to get down low on the court to see, oh, there's, a
little glare.
Yeah, a little glare, exactly. Check winds up. Tillman hammers it down.
Your middle blockers have to be your workhorse. She goes up on a block, transitions off the net immediately, and comes right back to Lothro, so she's up and ready to be an option, and she gets the kill.
And the middles for Louisville so far, 7 combined kills so far in this match. Kong with 4, Tillman now with 3. Harrison. Chaussee has it blocked. Aiko Jones. That's off the mark. Point for Baylor. Briseño will head back to serve for Baylor. Check off hands, point for the Bears.
Really nice swing by Czech on the right side, finding the high hands of Claire Chaussee and tooling that block. You know, when Louisville was going through their scout yesterday, you heard the staff reference Ali Czech and say, kind of reminds us of Courtney Bizzario from Pittsburgh, who Louisville plays time and time again in conference play. So we've seen that kind of lefty, that big body, that physicality from that right side pin. We address her somewhat like we played against Courtney Bizzario in the regular season.
And that's very common when you're taking on a team for the first time. You try to find
parallels,
a comp
absolutely
that you've played throughout the season, or maybe through a couple seasons.
Also gives you some confidence, right? If you had confidence going against Courtney Bizzario, you say, okay, well, I can do the same against Ali Czech today.
Talbert, good adjustment just to get it into play. Briseño with the save.
Everywhere.
Both teams flying all over, scrambling right now. Lena Scott flies in to save it. And then the kill from Anna DeBeer. Great point, great effort from both teams, but the point goes to the Cardinals.
Excellent defensive effort on both sides. Impressive job by Aiko Jones, though, backpedaling as a right side hitter, using her hands to set up Anna DeBeer out of the back row for the kill.
Chaussee on to serve. Check has it blocked. Tillman and DeBeer at the net.
Amaya Tillman's focus is Lauren Harrison in the middle. She's such a good read blocker. Anna DeBeer sets it up perfectly, and the two are able to capitalize.
Good rip by Harrison. Point for Baylor.
Great swing by Lauren Harrison.
Setting the tone for Baylor right now. Team high 6 kills.
And I thought Lauren Harrison was excellent in the 5th set against Rice in the 2nd round.
Sure was.
Some of the attacks and swings she had were out of this world.
Her 19th and final kill of that match ended the match in 5. Anna DeBeer looked perfectly fine. Shamayon trained on that swing.
What
wow.
knee injury? Wow. I don't know how you defend this. There's quite a big hole between Avery Carlson and the antenna. She's got all that room to work with. She's going to make you pay.
Harrison, ball pans, point Louisville. Timeout being called by Baylor. Their second and final timeout of this second set as Louisville has stretched it out to a 5-point lead. Blocks are a story right now, 7-2 the edge for Louisville so far in this match.
Louisville's such a physical team at the net, and because they're consistent in their blocking, it allows their defense to set up and trust what they're seeing in front of them, so it makes them a really difficult team to play against because of their defensive performance.
Anna DeBeer, who missed 12 matches with an injury, returned about a month ago, still trying to get to full speed, trying to play like the All-American who we know, and she's had a couple of moments here today.
Hard to rationalize getting back to full strength when we see some of those kills. In particular, the last one down the line. You know, she performs under the lights. We watched her practice yesterday, maybe a little hesitant, maybe favoring that knee just a little bit, but this stage, the meaning behind it, having been to a national semifinal a season ago and it not going the way that you expected or wanted, there's no way she was gonna miss this. And think about this as kind of a work back in match, right? If you're gonna make a deep run in the NCAA tournament, you have to have Anna DeBeer playing at her best. And right now, we're seeing her go from sparing attacks against Purdue in the 2nd round to really getting a lot of work here in the front row against Baylor, and it's gone well for her so far.
You said before, if Louisville wants to take that next step and win their first ever national championship, DeBeer, as she has been the last 3 years for Louisville, has to play such a vital role because she does so much, not just what we've seen with the highlights, but also how she sets the level of intensity for this team as
Absolutely.
well.
She's got that killer instinct.
Yeah.
That you absolutely have to have on the court. But that's not to say Claire Chaussee, Nina Mbanu, they're paramount in a deep run as well and have been up until this point, certainly.
Good job by Hendricks to save it for Louisville. DeBeer off the mark that time. Well, just to give you an idea, because you talked about easing her back into her role, since her return, entering this match here today, 8 matches, okay, 22 total kills, 49 total attempts. By comparison, she had 48 attempts in that Kentucky 5-setter alone. So 49 total. It just goes to show she's been playing in the back row. She hasn't been playing up front too much. She comes back from that knee injury. Baylor gives the point back. Cards get the point. Back up by 5.
And Louisville's been able to work her back in slowly because they have such depth on the roster.
Quality,
because
yeah.
Nina Mbanu has done such a great job, because Claire Chaussee has been leading the charge and done such a great job. You don't have that depth. You feel I think, a little bit strapped to have to push her back a little too soon, and they didn't have to do that.
That one's going to go long, and another point for the Cards, who are up by 6 now here in set 2. Baylor hitting 137 for the match. And the block, 8th of the match for Louisville as a team. Kong and Jones.
Great job by Kong and Aiko Jones. They're in sync, in unison, in rhythm. Looked exactly the same as they went up together.
That 4.0 number, by the way, is 4.0 per set. 8 total through 2 sets, so they are above their season average right now. DeBeer rolls it, drops it in. Point for the Cardinals. 4-0 run.
Showing she's got great range as well. She's not just all about power. Takes a little bit off, roll shots this, and it's all about finesse and placement to zone 4, that left front area on the court.
Block number 9, Kong and DeBeer. Nothing run. Lothero continues on the service line. Flip the tape. Elise McGee. That one is blocked but out of play. It'll be a Baylor point. Side out for the Bears. Mallory Talbert back to serve. DeBeer off the block, point Louisville. Eight kills for DeBeer. Set point for the Cards. DeBeer back to serve. Off hands, and Baylor stays alive here in set 2. Avery Carlson tries to keep it going for Baylor. Chaussee hangs in the air. Good job by Carlson to keep it alive. And that one's going to go long. And set 2 goes to Louisville, 25-16.
Just a very dominant performance by the Cards here in set 2. I think from a blocking standpoint, defensive backcourt standpoint, and certainly with the hitting percentage we saw them finish with at the net.
Blocks piling up for the Cardinals. 9-2 edge for Louisville through 2 sets, and the teams will take a brief intermission, 5 minutes, but before they head off, we will talk with Louisville head coach Danny Busboom Kelly, whose team is up 2 sets to none. Danny, I know you had to adjust things on the fly here because the first match went so long. How have you liked your team's response to that delayed start?
I thought we started a little bit slow, but luckily I thought we got going offensively there at the end of game 2, and we started digging some balls and started playing our game.
Danny, I know that there was a question of if you'd go with Anna DeBeer all the way around and you checked her in for Nina Mbana. What have you thought of her performance specifically in set 2?
Well, Anna is a stud, so we know when the lights are on, she's going to show up. And I just felt like we needed a little more passing and to be able to mix up our passers, and that's why we went with Anna.
Danny, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anna DeBeer, 6 kills and 2 blocks in set 2 to help Louisville to a comfortable victory, 1 set away from advancing to the regional finals. So many memorable plays, so many memorable moments, more to be added as we go along here in these next couple of weeks. We saw a few in our first match between Oregon and Nebraska, a 5-setter won by the Ducks. It's all leading up to next week. National semifinal in Omaha coming up a week from today, and then the national championship Saturday, December the 17th. Eric Freed, Katie George back with you here in Louisville. Very impressive from the Cardinals, especially as that second set continued to move along. Just so many dominant performances defensively and offensively. Really had Baylor chasing it throughout that second set.
Yeah, I think that Louisville obviously is showing you how physical of a team that they are from a blocking standpoint. And then behind, when you have such a good block, your defensive players in the backcourt can certainly trust you're going to be there, and they know where to set up. And so we rarely saw a ball hit the floor on Louisville's side, and then they have a plethora, certainly, of offensive weapons to go to.
So as Baylor comes back onto the floor, what are some of the things we should look for Baylor here to try to turn the tide here in set 3?
I think for starters, Louisville's done a nice job from the service line. If Baylor can sit back and improve their serve receive, where Avery Carlson has all of her hitters at her disposal, in particular her middle blockers, Kara McGee, Mallory Talbot, they're excellent. Being able to get them involved a little bit more and not being able to rely so heavily on the pins, I think will be beneficial for Baylor.
I don't know if you noticed, we just had a Cardinal go flying behind us. Did you catch that?
It was so fast.
You were focused, and yeah, the Cardinal was fast. Fans are dialed in. Their team one set away from a spot in the regional final. There was just a lot right there in that image we saw a second ago that I just was.
You didn't like the dancing?
Soaking, I loved it. I mean, what was not to like there? People were having a great time. Anna DeBeer and her Louisville teammates up 2 sets to none. DeBeer setting the pace. 8 kills of the 26 kills for Louisville. 6 of her 8 coming in that set. DeBeer for the match hitting at .462. Elise McGee, Lauren Harrison leading the way for Baylor, 6 kills apiece. Louisville's a +7 in blocks, a +2 in digs through 2 sets. DeBeer to serve, and set 3 is underway. Chaussee drops the hammer for her 5th kill.
And Baylor got what they wanted. They were able to run Kara McGee out of the middle. Louisville just does a really nice job slowing it down and then getting Claire Chaussee in a one-on-one situation.
Chaussee. Tipped, point Louisville.
Great hustle by Raquel Luthrow to get underneath that dig.
Well, that was just face saving, literally, by Claire Chaussee for that defensive play, too. Service error, point Baylor, their first point of set 3. There's Avery Carlson back to serve. Carlson with 21 assists, 7 digs through the first 2 sets. Came in averaging just under 11 assists a set. Blocked back. Point Baylor.
Really nice job by Allie Check and Kara McGee closing in on Chaussee in an out-of-system situation. It's a really big block, by the way. 6'5", 6'4". It's hard to work past.
Back-to-back points for the Bears. 3 in a row for Baylor. Trying to give Louisville their own medicine with that big block at the net.
There's momentum plays in volleyball, none, I think, bigger than Roof's monster blocks.
Chance for one here. Just floats outside the line, but almost a successful block for Baylor. So that ends the 3-0 run. Ties things up at 3. Elena Scott. That one goes long, point for the Cards. Yesterday, Elena's teammates were singing her praises in the press conference, just saying, you know, we can see all the things she does, like these highlight reel digs and how good she is in the service line, but they talked about the unseen things that she does, like serving up an ace that grabs the tape and bounces off a hand. But when you have that kind of person defensively at your back, how does that help the players around you kind of play freely?
Oh, it's huge, and she's so good at what she does. I did love what Anna DeBiernemeijer had to say about her, because obviously hitters, when they get these massive kills, they get the glitz and the glam. That's what we're talking about. Heiko Jones on cue with a massive, massive kill. But without your back row players, without Elena Scott starting that with the dig, you don't get that kind of opportunity as an attacker. And so they make sure that they give her the recognition that they feel like she deserves. And oh, by the way, she used to be a setter at the club and high school level. So she's got beautiful hands. So when Louisville's out of system, they don't really feel like they're that out of system, because she can step in and deliver a great ball.
Blocked back and out of play, and the run will continue for Scott on the service line. 5-0 run right now for Louisville. And she's a Louisville native too. So she and DeBeer must be a thrill for them to play here in this building.
Oh yeah.
2 wins away from heading to Omaha in the national semifinals.
In front of so many family and friends, it certainly matters. You know how important home court advantage can be. This was an early start here in Louisville for this regional, and if Louisville's able to continue with the success that we've seen in the first 2 sets, I believe that Saturday this place will be rocking.
Set outside, Chaussee. Great save by Carlson. Dug out. I don't think it's going to have enough to make it over. It does not. And the run continues. And I don't know if Baylor may think about using a timeout here. And yes, Ryan McGuire walks over and calls a timeout. 6 straight points scored by the Cardinals. Up by 5. Set 3 in Louisville. Matchup 1 o'clock Eastern time. That's on ESPN. And then at 3 o'clock Eastern time on ABC, 6th ranked UConn taking on 20th ranked Maryland. All Sunday in women's basketball. Out of the timeout called by Baylor. A good timeout because the server was iced, a service error. So that ends the 6-0 run for Louisville and gives a much needed point to the Bears. Here's Alexis DaCosta. 5 freshmen have appeared in 90 sets or more this season for Baylor. Give you an idea how young they are. And Katie talked about it against the team. How long have we been saying the name Heiko Jones here for Louisville? I think opposing coaches probably think it's been a decade.
We've said it for many, many years. But I loved what Ryan McGuire told us yesterday at practice. He said, this young team, they probably took 2 years off of my coaching life.
Right.
I'm probably going to retire 2 years sooner than I expected because of the youth.
He said that, though,
with love.
With a little bit of love. I think he was sincere, because when you're coaching young kids, it's a lot of work, but he loves this group, and it's obviously a talented group. You already talked about Carlson being such an elite recruit for them, and these freshmen that we've gone through, how good they are. I mean, this is a great foundation, and here they are amongst the final 16 teams in the country.
Well said. I can't wait to watch Avery Carlson continue to develop in her career, as well as Ali Czech. Those two have been such bright spots for this Baylor team so far this season. And he said that. He said the future is certainly bright, but we are happy to be here and we want to extend our time in this NCAA tournament.
Tillman missed the mark. Point for Baylor. Now within 2. After a 6-0 Louisville run, put the Cardinals on top by 5. Once again, Baylor, who had a sweep in round 1 and won a 5-setter against Rice in round 2, trying to push back into this match. Chaussee drops it in on the money. Claire Chaussee, kill number 8.
Great set by Lothrow, and Chaussee just able to work it around Mallory Talbert and Ali Czech. It's a big block, mind you.
Service error number 6 for Louisville. Danny Busboom-Kelly's team is just accustomed to getting sweeps, right? They swept Purdue in round 2 after sweeping Samford in round 1 on campus. That one's going to miss. Before that, it was a sweep at Notre Dame, sweep against 7th-ranked Pittsburgh, sweep against North Carolina. Last time they dropped the set was in Atlanta to Georgia Tech on November 11th.
And obviously, sweeps are incredible, and you want to be as efficient as possible, and they deserve those wins. But like we saw earlier today, at some point, you are going to have to go extra sets in this NCAA tournament. And Oregon went 5 against Nebraska, and they were able to pull from past experience in the regular season of going to 5, and they gained confidence from those success stories and were successful here today.
Oregon has now won their last 5-set matches. So you're right, you put that into the bank, you get those good experiences, and you could tell too in that match as that one is dug out by Tillman.
Great dig by Tillman.
Chaussee got there. Tillman set it over. And that one is tipped, and it's a point for Louisville. But you could tell in that 5th set for Oregon, they were playing
all
a little
over it.
loose and free, and like we've been here before, and surprisingly it was Nebraska that was tight until that late run, but in the end it came up short. Harrison floats it over. Tillman gets another kill. DeBeer rather with another kill.
Did you see the set though from Lothrow? She slides on her knee as she sets this with the follow through. Excellent athletic play by the setter.
I mean, when you got to slam on the brakes, do whatever it takes, right?
And what a story she's been this season for the Cards. Louisville makes it to a national semifinal a season ago in Columbus. They say goodbye to All-American Tori Dilfer, who was, by all accounts, the heart and soul of this team. Such a great team leader. Danny Busboom-Kelly goes to the portal, and she knows she needs an experienced setter, and she finds Raquel Lothrow on the outskirts at USC. And Lothrow really had a chip on her shoulder and something to prove, and she wanted an opportunity in a great system, and she came here and embraced this team, and they embraced her. And obviously, you see she was named the 2022 ACC Setter of the Year for good reason.
First team all-conference, of course, as well. Kong with the attempt. Baylor with the back row attack. Lothrow sprints up to set it to Jones. On the overpass, good job by Carlson to get there. Good defense by Baylor to stay in the point. Carlson flies in, and Baylor's still in this point. Not anymore. Touched by Baylor, point Louisville.
Great high swing by Anna DeBeer. Fast in-tempo set. Goes over top of the block, and Avery Carlson there. And that was something that Louisville was discussing. Avery Carlson, a little bit undersized, 5'11", as compared to the other blockers on this Baylor team. Whoever was going to match up against her in the front row, they wanted to see if they could test her.
Service error for the Cardinals. Brings Baylor within 3. Chaussee with the kill. 9 kills for Chaussee.
A little trickery, Eric, from Louisville. Great movement from the offense. PK Kong goes on that 3-ball. Claire Chaussee comes inside on a high 2-ball, goes against 3 blockers, and still is able to get the kill.
I think you saw there too, Lothro take a little peek to her right to see where Baylor was. And got the assist, her 32nd assist. Blocked out a play, point Baylor.
Nice job by Kara McGee on that quick set, finding the hands, using her power to tool it outside the court of play.
DaCosta puts it in play for Baylor.
Great dig.
By DaCosta. Harrison off the block, point Baylor.
Great dig by Alexis DaCosta here. Carlson puts it up, and look at how Harrison finishes. She actually turns her whole body outside the court, knowing she was going to clip those fingers.
Chaussee drops it down, holds the pose on the follow through. Double-digit kills now for Claire Chaussee.
She passes the serve and then goes thumb up, finishes thumb up on the ball to send that ball down the line.
He kept that thumb up in the air after the ball was sent down the line. Service error for Louisville, number 8. 16-14, Louisville on top. They won set 1, 25-23. Took set 2, 25-16. Fell behind briefly here in set 3. Chaussee off the contact, gets another kill.
She's got such spring. She uses so much energy to get up as high as she can every single time, and that's why she finds so much success. She never takes a rep off.
I know we've had some conversation as this season's gone along. We've followed the progress of Louisville. I thought Lothro was such a valuable player. You talked about replacing Tori Dilfer and all she did, and what was Louisville going to do without her? And they bring in a setter who was hungry, who had a chip on her shoulder. And you think about where they would be without. And now Lothro is leading the charge, saying they want to have a challenge here. And head coach Danny Busboom-Kelly, without hesitation, jumps up for the card after her team requested the challenge. So we'll go to the monitor here. But you talked about it earlier in our telecast, how important and valuable and dynamic Claire Chaussee has been, not just when you think about the ACC Player of the Year, but this is someone who you think should be in the conversation for National Player of the Year.
Absolutely. If Louisville's able to find themselves still standing at the end of this Louisville Regional, I think Claire Chaussee absolutely should be in the conversation for National Player of the Year, because no one has had to do more for their team this season. Logan Eggleston has had a tremendous career at Texas. She's been excellent this year. But think about what Louisville had to ask Claire Chaussee to do this season when Anna DeBeer went down. She then was thrust into a role where she had to play 6 rotations. That's a lot for a player to take on, and yet she's done it beautifully. Not only is she such a great attacker in the front row, she's been a leader. She's weathered a lot of the storm and produced the most for her team night in and night out. I have been so impressed with what she has done this season in particular. I don't know if anyone has done more for their team this season than Claire Chaussee.
But you think a piece of it too is what she does here today, and if Louisville's successful, what they do on Saturday. That's a piece of it.
I think you have to get to a national semifinal to be considered for Player of the Year. I think if you fall short today, possibly Saturday, I think unfortunately, as great of a season as she's had, I think that takes you out of the conversation because there are going to be other candidates playing one more weekend in Omaha.
You saw the successful challenge for Louisville. Lothero was correct in saying she did not make contact, and then she is correct in going for the setter kill, getting the dump there and a point for Louisville on top by 4. CC Rush will come on to serve as Tillman will check out. Off hands, great job by Claire Chaussee. Rush with the dig. DeBeer, net violation, point by Baylor.
Great defensive play.
By who?
From Chaussee, from Rush. Great set by Lothero. Anna DeBeer was ready to cover herself in that moment if needed. Unfortunately, Baylor just clips the net on the way down.
Timeout called by Baylor. Louisville on top by 5 here at the KFC Yum Center. Baylor Bears down 2 sets to none, coming out after a timeout, trying to turn the tide. Oregon with a 5-set memorable, thrilling victory over Nebraska. They fought off 4 match points in set number 4 to pick up the victory. They will play the winner of this match coming up Saturday, 4 o'clock Eastern time on ESPNU. We will be the first match, much like we were today, to get the big day started. There'll be 4 matches on Saturday all in a row starting at 4 o'clock Eastern time. So we are looking forward to being back with you on Saturday. Tomorrow is an off day, a day of rest, which is great news for Oregon. After playing a 5-setter that went 3 hours and 5 minutes. DeBeer with the error. That's just her 3rd error of the match. Before that swing was hitting .450 for the match.
And you could tell by her face afterwards, she hated that, kind of whiffed at it a little bit. She's such a competitor and a perfectionist, mind you.
A hot hand for Louisville this set has been Claire Chaussee, by the way. Of the 11 kills for Louisville, Chaussee has 7 of the 11. Set back for Kong by Lothero.
Really nice run here by Louisville. Lothero goes with the slide back to PK Kong, and look at that gap in between the blockers. She's able to thread that needle in between those 2 hands. Nice swing by Kong.
That goes wide. The Cardinals now 3 points away from a sweep and a spot in the regional final. Last year, Louisville made it to the regional final. That was played a few miles away at historic Freedom Hall. They beat Georgia Tech to advance to the national semifinals for the first time ever, trying to make back-to-back trips to a regional final. And perhaps if they win, it'll be back-to-back trips to the national semifinal. They are well on their way to making it to the regional final, 2 points away from the sweep. Three-0 run for the Cards with Lothero serving. An ace. Match point for Louisville.
Great jump float from Lothero. 2 great serves. Match point.
So the fans come to their feet here at the KFC Yum Center, trying to help their Cards across the finish line.
Do you think I jinxed her?
I don't think so. I don't believe in jinxes, but I have a feeling I'm in the minority right now.
Don't they have that with free throws? Oh, he's a 98% free throw shooter from the line.
Is that really what I sound like when I say
No,
that?
just play-by-plays in general, I would think.
Thanks for painting with a broad brush. Match point number 2. Kong off hands. Louisville wins it in 3. Another regional final appearance for the Cardinals here in Louisville.
Such a strong performance, start to finish. Louisville exerting dominance at the net from a blocking standpoint. Backcourt defense was excellent. And of course, they had the weapons in the front row to get it done.
Contrast for our first match, which took 3 hours and 5 minutes, and 1 hour and 31 minutes